Hey, what's up, guys? It's Eric from Team DDD, and I'm here today to bring you a Libromancer deck profile. This is the deck that I took to our locals this past week, and I ended up getting first place with it. Did really well. It's my first time playing the deck IRL, and I gotta say it's pretty underrated. I think a lot of people are sleeping on this deck right now. Like, it's can perform so good with the cards that it has. Libromancer Fire just gave the deck exactly what it needed to perform very well. So let's get into this profile here. I don't want to make this video too long. Let's see. We're going to start out with 3 Fire, 2 Geek Boy, 1 Agent, and 1 Doom Broker. I think the ratios of this are pretty good. Don't play 3 Geek Boy because all it does is searches the spell, and you only play 1 Libromancer spell in the deck, and it's just the field spell, and it's a searcher as well, so it's just not really needed. Plus, you also have 3 E-Telly in the deck to get it out. Fire searches Libromancer monster when it's summoned. Geek Boy grabs the spell, and then Agent will add 1 from graveyard back to hand. And then Doom Broker, he will set the trap directly from the deck. So I think that this ratio is pretty good. I don't think I would change that. But yeah, I'm still like actually testing this deck out a lot, trying to find out the ratios of cards when I want them to be at. So this deck, it'll probably change, but for now, I think it's pretty good to how I want it. And then next we're playing 3 Diviner. This card's just, what can you say? It's a broke card for rituals. You send Herald, search anything pretty much. You can also send Intis, pop cards. It's a tuner, so you can do Hulk and Barone plays. It's just an amazing card all around. And then I'm actually playing the Punk Engine in the deck as well, because it's what makes it so much more consistent and has more gas. It just goes all out, no breaks, all gas. So we play 3 Almond, 2 Foxy Tune, and 1 Spider. I think that's kind of standard for Punk. The ratios don't usually much change from that, but that seems to be working out pretty well. And then I am running the 1 Souls and 1 Illusion of Chaos. I mean, Souls is a free extender and a Pot of Greed, and Illusion of Chaos pairs well with Libromancers because their effect you have to reveal a ritual monster in your hand to special summon them. So Illusion of Chaos just pairs well with it, so it's really good to have. And then we're playing 2 Benton. Benton will search Diviner, and it'll also search, I'm playing the 1 Chaos Valkyria as also another card that Benton can search. I can show you the combo later with opening up Diviner and Libromancer Fire, and you'll search this card off of that combo. This works pretty well. And then for one-ups, I'm playing in the deck, playing the 1 Scythe and a Jet Synchron. Yes, this deck can Scythe lock very easily, so why not play it? And then Jet Synchron is just a really busted card because we play Hulk in this deck, so it's a good card to summon from it. And the only hand traps I'm playing in the deck are 3 Ash and 3 Imperm. The deck is really tight on space, and I didn't want it to go much over 40, so I kind of figured that this is all I would play at the moment. Like I said, the deck's kind of evolving, but it's just what seemed to work at the moment. And then for the spells, I'm playing 3 of the Libromancer field spell. When it's activated, it adds a Libromancer monster from deck to hand. And it's also how you'll ritual summon in this deck, because you can, once per turn, ritual summon a Libromancer monster with this effect. So, good card. Searchable off of Geek Boy. And then I'm playing 2 Prep, not 3. This is a card I've been debating on putting back up to 3. The deck just has so much like search power already. I feel like 3 might be too much, but I'm still going back and forth between the ratios. But 2 worked really well at the tournament. And then playing 3 E-Telly, which is a card that I can't believe is still at 3 right now. I don't imagine it'll last very much longer at 3, but not only can it get the Punk Engine out of the deck, but it can also get Geek Boy, and then Geek Boy gets effect when he's special summoned, so pretty good if you ask me. And then for one-ofs, we're playing the one called by. You're playing Libromancer Intervention, which is basically an Omni Negate as long as you have a Libromancer Ritual monster, and then the one Punk Trap to search off of Madam Spider. So that's the main deck. And then let me get to the extra here. So I am proxying 2 cards in this extra deck. I had them for the tournament, but I was borrowing them off of somebody, so I had to give them back. So I don't have those on me. So we're playing 2 Herald and the Wonder Magician, and then for the other synchro we're playing is the one Barone. That's one of the cards I didn't have, I had to borrow. That's the synchros. I'll show you the combo later of how you'll get Wonder Magician and Barone out. And then for fusions, we're playing 2 Intis. There's a lot of filler space in this extra deck, so I kind of just put 2 Intis in here. You need to play 1 at least, but I just threw the second one in here because I didn't know much of anything else to play. And then for the links, we have Link Kuriboh, which you'll summon off of Jet Synchron, Hulk, IP, Dagda, Phoenix in Unicorn, and then another proxy is Celine. I didn't have her, but you can summon her off of Magician Souls. And then for 2 Link 4s, we have Appaloosa and Access Code. So that's the main and extra. And then I'm going to show you kind of the standard combo with the deck. Which essentially just involves Fire and Diviner. So let's just say you open these 2 cards. It doesn't matter what any other cards in your hand are, but these 2 can get you a really strong first play. So we will start off by normal summoning Diviner, and then we'll activate Diviner's effect to send Herald. Then Herald will activate, and it will let us add Ben 10. Then what we're going to do is we're going to activate Fire's effect. We're going to reveal Ben 10, and then special summon Fire. Fire will activate, and it will add Geek Boy to the hand. So then we're going to do the same. We're going to activate Geek Boy, reveal Ben 10, special. And Geek Boy is going to add us a copy of the Field Spell. Then we're going to activate Field Spell. And we are going to search Doombroker to our hand. So now we have the 3 other cards we started with, and Ben 10 and Doombroker in our hand. So the next, what we're going to do is we are going to actually link summon the Diviner and Fire. And we are going to bring out Hulk. And then Hulk will activate. And then you will special summon Jet Synchron from the deck. And then you're going to link Jet Synchron off into Link Kuriboh. You're going to activate Jet Synchron's effect. You'll discard one of the other cards you open within your hand, and you're going to special summon Jet Synchron back. Then next, what you're going to do is you're going to link summon that Jet Synchron and Link Kuriboh off. And you are going to special summon your Dagda. Alrighty. So from here, what you're going to do is you're going to actually activate your field spell, and you're going to tribute your Ben 10 to special summon the Doombroker. And then what you'll do next is you will activate Doombroker's effect, and you will chain Dagda. Well, actually, you have to search for the Ben 10 first, so let me do that first. Sorry, that's important. So you'll activate Ben 10 because it's tributed, and then you're going to add a fairy monster from your deck to your hand. So you're going to add the Chaos Valkyria. And then next, what you're going to do is you're going to activate Doombroker, and you're going to chain Dagda. So you are going to set Scythe from your deck. I'll just leave him face up right here, just to show that he's here. And then you are going to add from Doombroker the copy of the trap, which he actually just sets it to the field. He doesn't add it to hand. So I'll also just place this here just to show that these are in your spell and trap card zone. And then next what you're going to do is you're going to use Valkyria. So you're going to banish Herald and Linkuriboh. And you're going to special summon the Chaos Valkyria. And then now what you're going to do is you are going to link your Geek Boy, Chaos Valkyria, and Dagda into a 3-negate Appaloosa. And then this will be your inboard right here. Hopefully, maybe you'll have like an Ash or something else in hand, but this is pretty much what you'll end with just off of those 2 cards. So then now you're going to end your turn, and your opponent's going to go to their turn, and then in their main phase, you're going to activate Hulk's effect, and then you're going to banish Hulk, and then you're going to special summon TG Wonder Magician, and then you are going to activate Wonder Magician's effect when it's summoned to pop a spell or trap. So you're going to actually pop your own Scythe. Then Scythe's effect will activate to special summon itself. And then you're going to Chainlink 1 Scythe and Chainlink 2 Wonder Magician. So Wonder Magician will let you Synchro Summon during your opponent's turn. And then you're going to make the Baronne. And then the Scythe will resolve, and your opponent is now Scythe locked. So essentially what you'll end with is you'll have an Appaloosa for 3. You will have a Baronne. You'll have the Libromancer Omni Negate. And you will also have your opponent Scythe locked. So just off of those 2 cards, that's what you can end on. The deck's really good. It can play through hand traps and negates. Like at the tournament, I played against Sword Soul, and I was still able to play after my opponent used 2 negates on me. So yeah, that's pretty good in my book. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring you this profile. I've been enjoying the deck a lot. It's probably going to change a little. Like I said, I might add a few cards here and there. I was thinking about adding in Vanity's Ruler. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. All the information will be, all the links will be in the description below. And this is Eric from Team DDD signing off. Peace, guys.